Good morning. Have y'all ever had a substitute teacher? Sometimes they can be a little weird, but they can usually teach you something new. Let's check out the substitute in Ms. Crinkle's class today. He's really on the ball.
Class, listen up. May I have your attention, please? Thank you. I am substituting for Ms. Crinkle today. My name is Mr. Earth, or you can call me the world if you like.
Good morning, Mr. Earth.
Good morning to you too, class, or at least on my front side, because over there on my back side, it's still good night. I understand that you've been learning about me. Maybe I can answer some of your questions. What were you talking about last time?
Oh, Mr. Earth? Mr. Earth? Miss Crinkle said something about your population growing too fast. What did she mean by that?
Good question, Brian. My population keeps growing because more and more people keep having more and more babies. Then those babies grow up and have even more babies. Over here in Calcutta, India, there were 4.5 million people in 1950. Today, that number has more than doubled to over 10 million people. And over here in Mexico City, there were only 3 million people in 1950. Today, that number is more than 20 million people. And that's only 2 cities. I'm covered with cities just like that. The bad news is that I'm going to have more and more trouble balancing all that population with the resources they need to live: food, water, and clean air. The good news is that although my population is growing, the rate of growth has slowed down. That's because people are having fewer babies. For instance, 6 of my countries have over 1/2 of my population now. Can anyone name those countries?
Oh, Mr. Earth! Oh, Mr. Earth!
Yes, Jennifer?
Are they China, India, the United States, Indonesia, Brazil, and Russia?
Why, yes, they are, Jennifer. You must have done your homework.
Well, actually, I'm just reading the script. But I do always do my homework.
Very good, Jennifer. In these 6 countries, people are having fewer babies. That means that even though the rate of population growth is slowing, the number is still going up. Can anyone think of another reason that my population is still growing? Anyone? Anyone? How about you, Terry?
Certainly, Mr. Terrestrial Sphere. Is it because the enhanced quality of modern medical science is helping more infants survive to maturity and more geriatric individuals substantially extend the latter portion of their lifespans?
I think you're right. Do you spend a lot of time reading the dictionary, Terry?
Only on weekends and holidays.
Well, class, what Terry is saying is that although some people are having fewer babies, more babies are growing up, and more old people are living much longer than they used to. So my population is still growing too fast. The more people there are, the less room I have for plants, animals, and insects that help make the air, food, and water those people need to survive. It's getting harder and harder for me to keep all my systems in balance. Oh.
Wow. The world really has his hands full trying to balance all those resources. For someone with such a big job, he sure seems down to earth, doesn't he? I'm Dr. Howie, and that's how we do it.